What's good, guys? It's Famous Criminals, and as I was going to sleep, I got some real bad news that Foolio has died at 26 years old, just 2 days after his birthday. Foolio was a popular rapper from the Jacksonville area. He was having a celebration at an Airbnb in Tampa. Foolio actually gave out the address and let random people come through. The neighbors called the police because it was too loud, and the police showed up. So Foolio and 3 of his buddies attempted to get a hotel room. It's hard to get a hotel at 4 a.m. on a Saturday, so they were hanging out there for a while trying to see what type of room they could get. They were just trying to find a place to sleep. But before getting a room, some guys rolled up. They popped Foolio and his 3 guys. The 3 guys survived, but Foolio didn't make it, unfortunately. And this looks like a calculated attack. It's not an altercation gone wrong. He's got some enemies who've been waiting for this moment. They were following him. Some backstory. Foolio has been beefing with Young and Ace. Not saying that Ace was responsible, but they're a part of 2 different gangs. Foolio represents KTA and Ace represents ATK. These 2 beefing gangs would make diss songs towards each other. Most notably, Who I Smoke, where Young and Ace mocks 3 members of KTA who are now 6 feet underground. Foolio would respond with the song called When I See You, where he celebrates an incident where Young and Ace took his brother and 2 friends out to eat to celebrate a birthday back in 2018. They posted where they were on Instagram, similar to what Foolio was doing. Some guys, probably from the rival gang, found them, waited outside, caught them at a red light, and popped all 4 of them. The only one who survived was Ace. His brother and his 2 best friends are no longer with us. I know Foolio wasn't an angel, and he was the type of dude to celebrate the downfall of his enemies, but it's not good to see this, and it'll probably get worse. There's probably going to be retaliation. Unfortunately, rest in peace to Foolio.
Party start the day at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. Pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address or DM Foolio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. We just got here, bruh. You got to add it. You got to add it, man. Push up. We just got to this bit. Tampa, Florida, man. You already got to add it to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man. Push up at 5:30, man. We finna get everything right. Push up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, man. It's up. Got me drinking, cuz. I don't even drink, cuz.
You supposed to have a chaser.
Appreciate everybody popping out for my birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday!
Everybody got their shot, put their shot down, man. Okay, everybody take that shit on 3, man. 1, 2, 3. Got my brother with me, he done popped out for me for my birthday. He done time, it's double lit, oh god, yeah. We came deep and fuck for my birthday, man. Everybody coming up the stairs. No cap, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We deep as hell. We deep as hell. 20 deep. Lit everywhere we go.
We know at this point, around 4:40 this morning, we received a 911 call about a shooting that happened here in the parking lot behind me on McKinley and Fowler. What we have learned, and again, this is all very early in the investigation, is that 2 cars were shot at. 4 people were shot in total as a result of this. 3 of them were transported to hospitals, and 1 was pronounced deceased here on the scene. So we are working to learn what led up to the shooting, motive. You can see behind me a lot of officers are here. They are talking with witnesses. They are looking for video as it pertains to the shooting. As far as the people that are at local hospitals, we are working to get an update on their condition. It seems like they will survive their injuries, but again, that's very early in the investigation. those are really the details that I have at this point as we're unfolding and getting updates. I'll take a couple of questions for what I can't say.
Judy, were these guests at the hotel, do you know, that were staying here with some kind of beef or rivalry?
At this point, it's part of the investigation, but it seems that they might have been coming here to the hotel to get a room.
And can you say anything about the guests that were staying in the hotel? Did they have to be evacuated, or were they told to stay in place after the incident this morning?
Part of the investigation, I don't think so, because of what time it happened. At this point, guests are waking up and we're updating them and we're assisting them with anything that they need assistance with at this time. But it didn't happen inside the hotel. It was in the parking lot.
And so, do you know how many suspects there were? How many people had guns?
Part of the investigation, we're hoping to be able to figure that part out, as well as get a description of the suspects so that we can get that information out to you. But I can tell you that there are cameras here and our officers are working to view all of the cameras and talk with people, who might have seen anything or heard anything. And I think that's the biggest thing at this point. We always say it, but in cases like this, it really does make the difference. If you saw something, if you heard something, any little detail can help